When women overlook Sigma males, these individuals typically respond with an air of indifference and self-assuredness. Unconstrained by the need for external validation, Sigma males view such instances not as personal affronts, but rather as natural occurrences in their journey of independence. Their response is marked by a quiet confidence, rooted in the belief that true strength lies in self-reliance and inner resilience. Rather than seeking validation from others, Sigma males remain steadfast in their pursuit of personal growth and fulfillment, unfazed by societal norms or expectations. They understand that their value isn't contingent upon the attention or approval of others, but rather on their own sense of purpose and integrity. Thus, when faced with being overlooked, Sigma males simply continue along their chosen path, embracing the freedom and autonomy that comes with being true to oneself. This stoic response not only showcases their ability to navigate social interactions with grace, but also reinforces their commitment to living life on their own terms, undeterred by external influences or judgments. Number 27. A Sigma male practices resilience, viewing setbacks and failures not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth and learning. He understands that life's challenges are inevitable, and that true strength is demonstrated in the ability to bounce back from adversity. Instead of allowing difficulties to discourage or defeat him, he analyzes what went wrong, learns from the experience, and applies these lessons to future endeavors. This resilient mindset allows him to adapt and thrive under various circumstances, continually pushing forward regardless of the setbacks he encounters. By embracing resilience, he not only overcomes personal challenges but also inspires those around him to persevere in their own pursuits, fostering a spirit of determination and endurance within his community. Number 26. A Sigma male values humility and avoids seeking attention or recognition for his actions. He prefers to work diligently behind the scenes, letting his accomplishments speak for themselves rather than seeking praise or validation from others. This humility allows him to maintain a grounded perspective and focus on what truly matters, rather than getting caught up in the pursuit of external accolades. By remaining humble, he fosters genuine connections with those around him and earns the respect of others through his actions rather than his words. Number 25. A Sigma male is not afraid to challenge the status quo and think outside the box. He embraces innovation and creativity, constantly seeking new ways to solve problems and approach challenges. Rather than adhering rigidly to conventional wisdom, he is willing to take risks and explore uncharted territory in pursuit of his goals. This adventurous spirit sets him apart from the crowd, allowing him to achieve breakthroughs and make meaningful contributions in his chosen field. By daring to think differently, he inspires others to question the norm and strive for greatness in their own lives. Number 24. A Sigma male values introspection and self-awareness, taking the time to reflect on his thoughts, feelings, and actions. He understands the importance of knowing oneself deeply and strives to cultivate a strong sense of inner peace and clarity. Through introspection, he gains valuable insights into his strengths, weaknesses, and motivations, allowing him to make informed decisions and live authentically. This self-awareness enables him to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace, staying true to his values and priorities even in the face of adversity. By prioritizing introspection, he fosters personal growth and cultivates a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose in his life. Number 23. He cultivates his own happiness. A Sigma male does not rely on others to feel fulfilled or happy. Instead, he actively engages in activities and interests that enrich his life independently. Whether it's mastering a new skill, exploring nature, or diving deep into a personal project, he finds joy and satisfaction in his own pursuits. This self-sufficiency is a core aspect of his character, shielding him from feeling incomplete or dependent on the approval and attention of others, including women. His ability to find contentment within himself serves as a powerful reminder that true happiness comes from within, not from external validation. By prioritizing his own well-being and passions, he builds a life that is rich and rewarding, attracting others who are similarly self-assured and motivated. Number 22, he values meaningful connections. For a Sigma male, the quality of relationships is far more important than quantity. He seeks depth and authenticity in his interactions, preferring to invest his time and energy in relationships that offer mutual respect and understanding. This discerning approach means he does not chase after superficial connections or force interactions. If a woman shows disinterest, he respects this as a sign that their interaction may lack the depth he seeks. By focusing on cultivating meaningful connections, he ensures that his social circle is comprised of individuals who truly resonate with his values and outlook on life. This intentional approach to relationships not only enhances the quality of his connections, but also aligns his social interactions with his overall life philosophy, fostering genuine and lasting bonds. Number 21, a Sigma male embraces solitude as a source of strength rather than a sign of loneliness. He values moments of introspection and solitude, using them as opportunities for self-discovery and personal growth. In solitude, he finds clarity of thought and a deeper understanding of himself and the world around him. Rather than seeking constant external stimulation, he relishes in the quiet moments, allowing them to recharge his spirit and replenish his energy. This comfort with solitude distinguishes him from those who fear being alone, demonstrating his inner confidence and self-assurance. By embracing solitude, he cultivates a sense of inner peace and resilience that serves him well in all aspects of life. Number 20, a Sigma male is a master of self-reliance, possessing the skills and confidence to navigate life's challenges independently. He trusts in his own abilities and instincts, knowing that he has the capacity to overcome obstacles and achieve his goals on his own terms. This self-reliance is not born out of arrogance or stubbornness, but rather a deep sense of self-assurance and resourcefulness. Whether it's making important decisions, pursuing personal aspirations, or facing adversity, he approaches each situation with a steadfast resolve and unwavering confidence in himself. His self-reliance not only fosters a sense of empowerment, but also inspires those around him to believe in their own capabilities. Number 19, honesty and integrity are fundamental principles that guide a Sigma male in all his interactions. He values authenticity and transparency, choosing to always speak and act truthfully, even when it may be uncomfortable or inconvenient. This commitment to honesty builds trust and respect in his relationships, as others recognize his sincerity and integrity. Whether it's admitting his own mistakes, standing up for his beliefs, or holding others accountable, he remains steadfast in his commitment to truthfulness. His honesty serves as a beacon of integrity in a world often clouded by deception and deceit, earning him admiration and trust from those who value integrity. By staying true to his principles, he fosters genuine connections built on mutual respect and honesty. Number 18, a Sigma male values autonomy and independence in both himself and others. He respects individual freedom and autonomy, recognizing that everyone has the right to make their own choices and live their lives as they see fit. This respect for autonomy extends to his own actions, as he refuses to impose his will or expectations on others. Instead, he encourages independence and self-expression, celebrating the uniqueness of each individual. By fostering an environment of autonomy and respect, he cultivates relationships built on trust and mutual admiration, where each person feels empowered to be their authentic selves. Number 17, adaptability is a hallmark trait of a Sigma male, allowing him to thrive in diverse and ever-changing environments. He embraces change as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than fearing the unknown. Whether faced with new challenges, unexpected setbacks, or shifting circumstances, he remains flexible and adaptable, adjusting his approach as needed to overcome obstacles and achieve his goals. This adaptability stems from a deep-rooted resilience and confidence in his abilities, enabling him to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and poise. By embracing change with an open mind and a positive attitude, he demonstrates his strength and resilience, inspiring others to approach challenges with the same sense of optimism and determination. Number 16, a Sigma male possesses a keen sense of empathy and compassion, allowing him to connect deeply with others on an emotional level. He listens attentively and empathetically, offering support and understanding without judgment or reservation. His genuine concern for the well-being of others extends to both friends and strangers alike, as he strives to make a positive impact in the lives of those around him. Whether offering a shoulder to lean on during tough times or celebrating victories alongside loved ones, he demonstrates his unwavering commitment to compassion and empathy. This capacity for empathy strengthens his relationships and fosters a sense of trust and camaraderie, as others recognize and appreciate his genuine concern for their welfare. Number 15, integrity is the cornerstone of a Sigma male's character, guiding his actions and decisions in all aspects of life. He holds himself to high moral standards and conducts himself with honesty, fairness, and sincerity in every situation. Whether in his personal or professional life, he remains steadfast in his commitment to doing what is right, even when faced with difficult choices or temptations. His integrity is unwavering, serving as a beacon of trustworthiness and reliability for those around him. By staying true to his principles and values, he earns the respect and admiration of others, establishing himself as a person of integrity who can be counted on in any circumstance. Number 14, a Sigma male approaches life with a sense of purpose and determination, driven by his inner aspirations and goals. He knows what he wants out of life and is willing to put in the hard work and dedication required to achieve it. Whether pursuing career ambitions, personal passions, or self-improvement goals, he approaches each endeavor with unwavering focus and commitment. His sense of purpose infuses his actions with meaning and direction, guiding him through life's challenges and setbacks with resilience and determination. By staying true to his aspirations and never losing sight of his goals, he inspires those around him to pursue their own dreams with courage and conviction. Number 13, confidence radiates from a Sigma male, emanating from a deep sense of self-assurance and inner strength. He believes in himself and his abilities, approaching life with a quiet confidence that inspires trust and respect in others. Whether navigating social situations, pursuing personal goals, or facing challenges head-on, he exudes an aura of calm and self-assuredness that is both reassuring and empowering. His confidence is not rooted in arrogance or ego, but rather in a genuine belief in his own worth and capabilities. By projecting confidence in himself, he inspires confidence in those around him, fostering a sense of trust and admiration that draws others to him. Number 12, a Sigma male values authenticity above all else, choosing to remain true to himself regardless of external pressures or expectations. He refuses to conform to societal norms or compromise his values for the sake of fitting in. Instead, he embraces his unique identity and celebrates the qualities that make him who he is. Whether in his appearance, interests, or beliefs, he refuses to apologize for being different, recognizing that true strength lies in embracing one's individuality. His authenticity serves as a beacon of inspiration for others, encouraging them to embrace their own uniqueness and live authentically without fear of judgment or rejection. Number 11, a Sigma male is a lifelong learner, constantly seeking out new knowledge and experiences to expand his horizons. He approaches life with an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for understanding, eager to explore the world and discover its wonders. Whether through reading, travel, or engaging in meaningful conversations, he actively seeks out opportunities for growth and self-improvement. His open-mindedness and intellectual curiosity set him apart, allowing him to connect with people from all walks of life and engage in meaningful discussions on a wide range of topics. By embracing the pursuit of knowledge, he enriches his own life and inspires others to do the same, fostering a culture of learning and growth wherever he goes. Number 10, a Sigma male is a master of self-discipline, possessing the ability to control his impulses and stay focused on his goals. He understands the importance of delayed gratification and is willing to put in the hard work and sacrifice required to achieve long-term success. Whether it's sticking to a strict workout regimen, maintaining a healthy diet, or staying committed to personal and professional goals, he approaches each challenge with unwavering discipline and determination. His self-discipline sets him apart from the crowd, allowing him to achieve feats of greatness that others can only dream of. By mastering self-discipline, he unlocks his full potential and paves the way for a life of fulfillment and success. Number 9. He respects her choice. When a Sigma male encounters a woman who isn't interested in him, he gracefully accepts her decision and moves forward. Understanding and respecting boundaries are central to his philosophy. He doesn't waste time lamenting what could have been or attempting to alter her feelings. Instead, he acknowledges that not everyone will feel the same way he does, and that mutual interest is crucial for any meaningful interaction. His maturity shines through in his ability to not take rejection personally, seeing it instead as an opportunity to redirect his energy towards more reciprocal relationships. This respectful demeanor helps him maintain his dignity and self-respect, reinforcing his identity as someone who values consent and personal choice. Number 8. He shifts his focus to other things. A Sigma male doesn't dwell on the lack of attention from a woman. Instead, he channels his energy into productive and fulfilling activities. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, focusing on his career, or spending quality time with friends and family, he keeps his life full and enriching. This shift not only helps him maintain his emotional balance, but also reinforces his self-sufficiency. He views every experience, whether it's a rejection or an accomplishment, as an integral part of his personal growth and not a defining moment. His ability to pivot away from unfruitful situations exemplifies his resilience and forward-thinking attitude, ensuring he remains content and motivated regardless of external validations. Number 7. He doesn't hold grudges. Holding on to negativity is not in the nature of a Sigma male. If a woman decides to ignore him, he sees no benefit in harboring resentment or bitterness. Like someone switching activities when a game isn't enjoyable, he simply changes direction and focuses on more positive interactions. This approach not only keeps his emotional health in check, but also allows him to remain open and available for new connections that are more aligned with his values. His capacity to let go of disappointments reflects a deep inner strength and an understanding that life is too rich to be weighed down by grudges. Number 6. He doesn't use friends to test her. A Sigma male values authenticity and straightforwardness in his interactions. If a woman shows disinterest, he won't resort to manipulative tactics or involve his friends to gauge her interest or stir reactions. He respects her space and choices, opting instead to handle the situation with maturity and integrity. This respect for individual agency not only defines his approach to relationships, but also solidifies his reputation as someone who values genuine connections over forced interactions. By steering clear of games, he maintains his self-respect and upholds a standard of interaction that attracts those who appreciate sincerity. Number 5. He sees it as just a number to a Sigma male. Being ignored is merely one of many possible outcomes in the complex dynamics of human interactions. He doesn't dwell on it or let it affect his future dealings. Instead, he perceives each instance of being ignored as a non-event, a simple statistic in the grand scheme of life. This pragmatic view helps him maintain emotional detachment and resilience, enabling him to navigate social landscapes without unnecessary emotional baggage. He learns from every situation, applying lessons learned to future encounters, which keeps him wise and adaptive. Number 4. He doesn't take it personally when ignored. A Sigma male doesn't see it as a reflection of his self-worth. He understands that there are numerous reasons why someone might not reciprocate interest, ranging from differing priorities to simple lack of chemistry. By not internalizing such experiences as personal failures, he maintains his self-esteem and remains confident in his own value. This strong sense of self helps him to continue engaging with others openly and without fear, confident that the right connections will come at the right time. Number 3, he keeps his emotions private. A Sigma male manages his emotional expression with care. If he feels disappointed or upset by being ignored, he does not display these emotions publicly. Maintaining a composed exterior is crucial to him, as it reflects his internal fortitude and ability to handle adverse situations gracefully. This stoicism should not be mistaken for indifference, rather. It's a deliberate choice to process feelings privately and maintain emotional stability. By doing so, he ensures that his peace of mind and self-control are preserved, projecting strength and reliability. Number 2, he doesn't flood her phone or seem desperate. If a Sigma male texts a woman and she does not respond, he refrains from sending further messages to avoid seeming desperate or intrusive. He recognizes that everyone has their own life and reasons for not responding. By not bombarding her with texts, he respects her space and displays his understanding of social cues. This restraint not only prevents him from pushing potential partners away, but also highlights his maturity and self-respect, qualities that make him more attractive to others. Number 1, he reflects but doesn't chase. When a woman ignores a Sigma male, he takes time to reflect on the situation but chooses not to pursue her aggressively. He respects her lack of interest, and instead of seeking validation or attention, he focuses on maintaining his dignity and self-worth. This approach is rooted in a deep sense of self-confidence and an understanding that not every interaction needs to lead somewhere. His calm and thoughtful demeanor in the face of disinterest shows his strength and independence, making him a figure of intrigue and respect. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.